Hey, it's Motocode back with another informative video. So in this video I'll tell you what is the difference between Suzuki Shogun and Suzuki Samurai. So before going into that, I want to say something, guys. Only a small percentage of people that watch our videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up enjoying this video, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind. So enjoy the video. So this is my Suzuki Shogun and it's 1995 model. Currently I don't have a Suzuki Samurai to compare side by side, but I'll just point out the changes on these two motorcycles. By physical you can say that the sticker kit was different and the painting and the mask, visor and speedometer was kind of different. But it's not only that, there are a lot more changes on these motorcycles. So let me point out one by one. First let's talk about sticker kit. It's absolute new sticker kit. This was not present on Suzuki Samurai or any other motorcycle. This is only on Suzuki Shogun. So the next thing was the mask and headlight assembly. So ignore me, it's kind of dusty now. Mask and the headlight assembly and the visor, it's kind of different on Suzuki Shogun. And you can see the speedometer as well. Few models of Suzuki Samurai came with this type of instrument panel, but there you have the fuel gauge, but on a Suzuki Shogun you will have the RPM meter. The next thing was the indicators. So you can see the indicators are kind of rectangle on this Suzuki Shogun, but on Suzuki Samurai I think it's kind of round. Also the handlebar was different on both motorcycles. You can see Suzuki Samurai and Shogun look similar, but actually the Shogun handlebar was different compared to Suzuki Samurai. The Shoguns are more confident and much more good compared to Suzuki Samurai. It's kind of wide too. And next the another change was the wiring kit. So basically you can use the last model Suzuki Samurai wiring kit on Suzuki Shogun. Next the common thing is all about the CDI ignition coil. Those two are common in both Suzuki Samurai and Suzuki Shogun. You can use any one on any motorcycle. There is no change in that. Next thing you can see was the carburetor. I don't know it's gonna focus or not, but the carburetor was different on Suzuki Samurai and Suzuki Shogun. So the Shogun have the bigger carburetor, and also another big change on Suzuki Shogun was the power box. So currently I just closed the power box hole due to some performance mods, but on a Suzuki Shogun you will see the power box and you will not see a power box on Suzuki Samurai. And next thing what we're going to talk about is engine. So you can see the head, right? Here we have 3 fins, 1, 2, 3 fins. 3 fins, 1, 2, 3. But on a Samurai you can see only 2 fins, and the head was very small compared to Suzuki Shogun. So on a Suzuki Samurai you can see only 2 fins. So this is the identification. From the side also you can identify by seeing the 2 fins, and there is no power box. And the bore is also kind of heavy. So the bore was different on both motorcycles. On a Suzuki Shogun you have the bigger bore with bigger piston, and the connecting rod is also different on Suzuki Shogun, whereas Samurai have the smaller connecting rod. The Shogun will have a bigger and stronger connecting rod. And next thing was the chain sprocket. So basically Suzuki Shogun comes with 44 teeth at the rear and 13 teeth at the front, but on a Suzuki Samurai you will get 41 teeth at the rear and 13 teeth at the front. So the chain sprocket is also kind of different on both motorcycles. The clutch bell, gear and also primary gear was different on Suzuki Samurai and Suzuki Shogun. So the gears of the motorcycle is also different. Although you can fit the Suzuki Samurai gears on Suzuki Shogun and you can fit Suzuki Shogun gears on Suzuki Samurai, but the Suzuki Shogun will have the high sprint gear, good punch in every gear. So I already removed the gears and I just counted on both Samurai and Shogun, and I see the difference between the teeth of the gear. So it's absolutely different in gears. And next thing what you're gonna see is the crash guard. So basically this is not a stock crash guard, but the Suzuki Samurai will have a different kind of crash guard, I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong with crash guard, but I see a different crash guard on Suzuki Shogun from the stock. And on a Suzuki Shogun you will see that engine all blacked out with the silencer, but on my motorcycle I just modded, so ignore for that. But basically Suzuki Shogun will have the black color engine too. And also I want to say another thing, that Suzuki Shogun will have a different silencer. A lot of people think that the silencer just painted black, but that's not all about it. Shogun have the inbuilt muffler where it will act as a power chamber exhaust. So these all are the differences between these two motorcycles. So the body panels and the tank, everything was same, but the sticker kit was different. So you can easily convert a Suzuki Samurai into Shogun, guys, by just painting the engine to black color and adding a mask, a visor glass, and a speedometer, and the sticker kit and the color. So do it, but people easily can identify by just looking at the power box and these 3 fins. So at the end of the day, Shogun produces double the bhp compared to Suzuki Samurai. It's a 14 bhp power plant, and that is approx 7 to 8 bhp. So don't compare these two motorcycles, guys. Shogun is Shogun.